Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today we had the Gatundu South Member of Parliament Moses Kuria posting a post on his social media handle, which is the Facebook and Twitter, and I want just to read for you so that we proceed. So just some 4 hours ago, Moses Kuria posted on this. On the sidelines of the Gulf Cooperation Council Kenya Business Forum to be opened later today by President Kenyatta. And then he went ahead and posted pictures of him. We can see he was with the CS Munya, who is for agriculture, the CS Mutai Kagwe, which is for health. And also he went ahead and posted pictures of him in a group of the likes of Richard Ngatia. Remember, Richard Ngatia is Nairobi gubernatorial aspirant, and we also saw him posting the picture of him and Raila Jr., Raila Amolo Odinga's son, and yeah, it posted quite a number of the pictures. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I've looked at the cadre of this business forum, and President Uhuru Kenyatta is not in the country. Actually, he is in Dubai for this business forum. So this business forum is called the Gulf Cooperation Council, and we have the Kenyan chapter. So in other words, it's like an expo where the heads of states take to sell their businesses there and sell their country and everything that is good about their country being exposed to the world there. And it is coming to be something that was keenly noted, especially in the business line. But you know, I read something about this actually forum, because it is always incorporating high-level business activities, and at the same time it is incorporating high-level political talks and governance. And so you know, if somebody is supposed to be in attendance in such kind of a forum, then definitely it is somebody who is of a given structure in the governance structure of the country. And for example, like what we have just seen, you know, the kind of people that President Uhuru Kenyatta went with are people who are of high stature. So it means if Moses Kuria is in attendance in this, then it denotes a lot of things that we can analyze politically, because the features of this kind of forum require those who are very close to President Uhuru Kenyatta, and by that he is able to allow them to attend with him the forum. So in other words, it's for a select category of people. So we can look at this in terms of the economic importance and the political importance, and I want to major on the political side, because that is what we are going to look at here. That is what is going to form the basis of our analysis. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to the channel for the first time, take a second and subscribe and give this video a like, and if you can go ahead, please give me a comment. There is something that is very seriously being noted with Moses Kuria. You know, in politics, we describe Moses Kuria as a Trojan horse. You know, a Trojan horse is a horse, okay, it is a phrase that is colloquially used to refer to somebody who is kind of a sniper, somebody who is, like, for example, we can say an insider. And I don't want to use the word a mole, because a mole is kind of not getting well with it. So a Trojan horse, in politics, a Trojan horse is somebody who can come to your team and be with you and marry with you and just be in excitement with you, but at the same time they have their mind focusing on a different team where they only come here to gather the information and at the same time perform their function properly well and take the feedback to whoever sent them in the first place. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there is a chronology of information display that Moses Kuria has shown, especially when we started this year, and actually now that he is recovering from his illness that took him to Dubai for this number of days. There's a chronology that he has ensured to confuse the political landscape, okay? So that is what I want us to analyze. We want to see what is the game plan of Moses Kuria. Is Moses Kuria going to be in the DP's camp, or is Moses Kuria going to be in the Azimio camp? So In order to analyze this effectively, I want us to look at the sequence or the kind of information display that Moses Kuria has been giving, especially in the month of February. So I will request your indulgence to just follow with me, because we want to fuatilia and then we make a conclusion and predict exactly what Moses Kuria will be doing, especially when it comes to the political landscape and where he will lean. So allow me to take you to 3rd of February. So on 3rd of February, DP William Ruto was in Dubai, and while he was in Dubai, he met Moses Kuria, and actually he was accompanied by the Oscar Sudi, the MP Kapsaret, and this is what Moses Kuria posted on his social media page. He was saying, "Today I was visited by His Excellency Deputy President William Ruto and Kapsaret MP Oscar Sudi in Dubai. I updated them on my recovery progress and formally invited them to join me and all Kenyans during the February 19th Thanksgiving Prayer Day in Thika." So first of all, let's stop there. Yesterday, we had Ruto's plan, Ruto's 6-day plan to campaign in the larger Mount Kenya region. And there was something that was keenly noted. On the last day of his tour of Mount Kenya, which is Saturday, and that Saturday is going to be 19th of February, he plans to hold a mega rally in Thika. And this mega rally is coinciding exactly with the day that Moses Kuria set his Thanksgiving prayer day, which means Moses Kuria, you know, is coming from Kiambu County, and Thika is his actually the hometown. So it means definitely that when William Ruto was planning on culminating his campaigns in the larger Mount Kenya, he coincided this Thanksgiving prayer day of Moses Kuria with his mega rally in Thika. So this actually tells you that William Ruto accepted the invitation of Moses Kuria while in Dubai on the same day that they met on 3rd. So let me take you to the following day, the very following day after William Ruto had met Moses Kuria in Dubai. Then the following day, which was 4th February, Moses Kuria posted something which was a bit confusing, because we always understand that, you know, in politics, when you start making friendship with a given party, then definitely you will want to have a uniform flow of information so that you don't contradict one another, unless you deliberately want to confuse the masses or the voters on the ground. So on 4th, Moses Kuria posted something, and he posted this based on the fact that, you know, William Ruto had invited and gone into coalition with Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula, and they came with their parties. Yet it is the same William Ruto who rejected Moses Kuria and his party to go into a coalition with UDA. So let me just read to you a bit faster. "Dear my beloved colleagues, Mithika Linturi, Cecil Mbarire, Alice Wahome, Ndindi Njoro, Rigathi Gachagua, Kanini Kimani Ichung'wah, and Susan Kika, when our children see these photos, they truly believe our region has reached political menopause and they can no longer look up to us anymore. They will grow up with low self-esteem and subservient to anything. It's called subliminal communication. Please insist to tag even one of you in these photos, hata kama ni black and white photo. You can see the Mulembe Nation has not one but two here. Well done, Mulembe Nation. I might appear petty, but I know what I'm saying. Na mimi sipangwingwi." So in other words, this means if Moses Kuria and William Ruto had engagement in Dubai about going into coalition together, and both like Moses Kuria being lured into joining William Ruto, just one day after they met, and Moses Kuria coming to post this the following day, then definitely it tells you Moses Kuria rejected a DP's invitation to join a UDA, or even to fold his party and combine forces with the UDA and campaign for 2022. So this is also a post which sent a different perspective of Moses Kuria into the into people. So people are wondering, what is this man? What is the stand of this man? What is the game plan of this man? Then let me take you to another post. On 7th February, he posted his logo of the Chama cha Kazi party. So on February, he said, of course, that was coinciding with the time frame that we had the Africa Cup of Nations, but he posted something which had a political significance when it is analyzed. So he posted, Mane is red, Mendy is blue, keep to the winning colors. And he posted his Chama cha Kazi logo, which of course contains red and contains blue. And in the comment section, we had key people coming over to comment. Like, for example, we had Kanini Kega. Kanini Kega came and commented that MK, that's also the colors of Jubilee to Azimio. So it means this could be sending a message to the ground. For example, you know, we have the Azimio colors, the distinct colors that are defining the logo. We have the blue, which is for Raila Amolo Odinga, generally the entire Azimio, and also we have the rebranded Jubilee, which is purely red. So when Moses Kuria posts this, he posts it intentionally. He does this with an intention of sending a given coded message to the masses, coded message to the people. So ladies and gentlemen, what conclusion can we draw from Moses Kuria's actions? What can we now predict? You know, there's something we are looking forward to. You know, for example, in my analysis yesterday when I was giving you about Ruto's plans, there's something I mentioned about what we expect to see on that day. In the event that Ruto will be coming into the actually the Thanksgiving event of Moses Kuria as an invited guest, as the chief guest, then definitely I was trying to see a future in which Moses Kuria was to work with William Ruto. So in this case, I am seeing a situation where Moses Kuria would play a tactic here. On that day, he would play a tactic based on whatever is going to come out of this summit, of this business forum. You know, we expect President Uhuru Kenyatta and his team to sit down with Moses Kuria, like what he has posted in the Facebook, to find a way forward. And finding a way forward definitely will be because of the political interest that they share in common. You know, one of the people who have had a good standing in the Mount Kenya region is Moses Kuria, and all along Moses Kuria has been regarded as somebody who can maybe take over to be the Mount Kenya kingpin. You know, it's only that he had this sickness which actually made him to go under in terms of political activities, but he is somebody who has the capability and has everything that it takes for him to be the Mount Kenya kingpin. At the same time, you know, his party is now blossoming in the Mount Kenya region, because Azimio would want to join hands with him because his party is so independent, so autonomous, that he can garner his machinery and win in every seat that he decides to go for. On 19th is the day that we're going to see where Moses Kuria stands and the ultimate effect of his game plan. There's something that was said about Mount Kenya region, and specifically to the mountain itself. You know, somebody said that Mlima Kenya huonekana kwa umbali. So it means these guys are so much visible to attract a bigger stand, especially in the political engagement and in the political bargain, when the leading presidential candidates would want whoever they want to come into their camp and spearhead their move. So ladies and gentlemen, let's watch on these two. We have these two extremes, and we are going to gauge on 19th. That is just some few days, and we see what comes ahead. I don't know what you think. What do you think is going to take place, and what is your focus on this? Talk to me. Let's have a conversation, and we meet in the next video. Thank you so much, and have a good time.